Hi guys, I just wanted to just sit down here and to just talk to you guys pretty much about like life, because I haven't really been able to sit down and just talk to you guys. So you guys might remember me from my winter expectations versus reality that from my friend I heard was quite hilarious. So I just decided that I should just be able to sit down with you guys and just talk about something. And I decided for today I wanted to do it based on middle school. Now everyone, well, pretty much when you're in 5th grade, you think that middle school would be like the worst freaking time. You're gonna get bullied, teased, things like that. When you actually don't end up, it doesn't really end up being it doesn't really end up happening. Like a lot of people are just like, oh, well, everyone tells me that, so why should I just believe you? And I hear it from a bunch of people that it'll be okay. But to be honest, I'm in 7th grade, and it's actually pretty easy. I mean, it's not the, like, having all these tests and stuff like that really, really early, and like Thanksgiving break, we have like a test like the day of the break. I'm just like, really? I mean, you have a lot of responsibility to do, and if you don't put things out of your own hands, you probably won't be able to succeed. So I'm just going to be giving you guys a couple of tips about middle school. The first thing you have to know is to have your teachers like you. Respect your teachers. Say yes ma'am, no ma'am to all your teachers. You guys are probably just like, well, that's quite stupid, but it's actually going to be extremely helpful, because I say that to my teachers, and like whenever I'm like the boarding line of passing and failing, which I usually am not, but one time I was, my teacher just bumped me up to like the passing part, because I'm respectful to her, so she gives me back something for being respectful. So that's number one tip, is to be respectful. The next thing that you want to do is make sure that you study. I mean, like, you guys are probably like, why study? Like, I literally, like, I got tired of studying, so I just decided just to turn on my computer and start recording. But I was like literally doing this because I do things that we're going to be doing inside of the week ahead of time, because I think that might be extremely useful, especially when you get confused very easily and like you drift your mind a lot. Like, you can just work on these things at home, so when you come to school you just have to ask them the questions and just pay attention just a little bit more inside of class, and you'll be alright. And another thing that I've also found pretty my computer just shut off. Okay, that was quite weird. But another thing that I found pretty useful is reviewing. Ooh, my hair though. Okay. Is reviewing the night before on what you did that day, which I personally think that's very effective, because when it comes to test time, you've already reviewed, so it's pretty easy. When it comes to the test, you just have to review, and like pretty much everything. So yeah, and also, instead of studying tips, now we're going to move on to middle school tips. I really think that, like, a lot of people think that you actually get teased. You don't, like, the type of teasing that they do inside of middle school, it's not really like psh or anything like that. It's mostly like, blah blah blah, you did this, blah blah blah. It's mainly like your words, and not really like actions, like punching someone or stuff like that. It's just like the little things that you can easily just block out or tell a teacher and stuff like that, which is pretty effective. Also, since I'm getting ready to have this video come to an end, I decided that I will sincerely actually like beg and like force my friend Kendall, since she did not want to do this winter expectations versus reality thing. I will pretty much force her to do with me. She won't be here with me though, because we live like 45 minutes apart. But I want to do a Christmas haul, because I see a lot of people doing it, and it actually sounds pretty fun, So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. and an unboxing if I do get what I want for Christmas, and if I don't, I will probably never speak to my parents again. So yeah, and also, like, speaking of Christmas, when you get back from Christmas break, in middle school, like, everyone seems like they've changed. Oh my gosh. They're just like, oh my gosh, I got this, I got that, and then you're just like, I don't care, I don't care, when they get better stuff, and you're just like, I don't care. So yeah, so that's pretty much, like, exactly what I do. I'm just like, really? I don't care. And they're just like, well, you should, because my stuff is better than yours. I'm just like, okay then, peace out. So yes, those are just some tips that will help you with your studying. I'm just saying that bullying is not a major problem in middle school. Like, the main grade that bullying would probably happen is maybe in 7th grade. But if you're in 6th grade, don't worry. I mean, you'll be fine. I'm just saying. I got teased more in 6th grade than 7th, and if you're in 5th grade, don't worry. 6th grade is very fun. You'll meet so many new friends, and it's just the time of your life. So I hope that you guys completely enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.